Yeah, that's okay name.
Hello, people.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome
Hello,
back, Zoe Cam.
baby. Where were you? Oh my God, I missed you.
I missed you too.
Yeah. Well, listen. Come on. Welcome back, right?
Thank you, thank you.
True Poggers. Are we live on Twitch TV, Zoe Cam?
Yes, yes.
Let's go.
Nice.
With the only guild on Firemaw. Put that in your.
I'm a hard guild.
The only guild on Firemaw raid Sunwell Plateau. Kill Jaden's running rampant on this server. It's crazy.
The veterans, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's Zoe. Zoe Can still has your. Zoe Can, you still have raid buffs from last time you raided with us. Look at that.
See?
And a flask.
such-
Let's go.
What the
Oh
fuck,
my
bro?
god.
Nice.
Right, Plimpy should be here any minute. We'll probably. Is everyone here? We'll just wait for Ascari and Erodus, and then we'll get started with this trash.
And here for now, just do salve on everyone since.
Yeah, true.
And I'm guessing Plimpy can set up Peli Power if you don't want to do that, since it's just you for now.
Yeah, Nate, just give salve to everyone except the tanks, obviously. And then we'll figure it out when the other paladins get here.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Frostmouth, yes.
Okay.
Hello, Tidepod.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice. If you turn into Dakuna.
What?
What? Plimpy's here, just on time. 2 minutes late.
I'm here.
Now let's find out. Plimpy, did you get your consumables after the raid last week? Yes, go on the Plimpy. Look at that. But you need to respec, damn. Hit him with the 1-2. Can we get more paladins? Yes, we can. We have another paladin on the way. So we're just going to do the trash without Suki, and then hopefully by the time we get to the boss, she will be here.
Yep.
But we will just wait for... Well, the healer's here, right? Where's the Rodis? He's in the dungeon. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, it's just the buffs, and we can just take a break or two more if we need, like drinking break.
Okay, the healer's there anyway, right? Sweat, you're going to be taking the lead with the trash. I believe in you. Use your microphone. We'd like to hear your wonderful voice.
Nice.
Just call what they're thinking, and then we can get started.
So Brass would just take the Windicators and Abuse Cow take Cross.
Tanks move forward, so we know you're ready. Is Abuse Cow?
Is there imps here?
There will be imps, I believe, right?
No.
We'll just wait for Mr. Cow. Lisa, okay, cool. Abuse Cow, you're tanking Cross. Swept, you can go.
Yep.
Healers, come with us, please.
The guy's running.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? He just resisted the fucking consecration and rent for you. Get fucked.
Good
old-
targeting.
Yeah. He knows what the dangers opponents are.
What killed me? Melee's one.
Melee.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just Ret
because
Paladin.
Imp
The
coming.
Wind Fury proc. There's
Imp
is there, I think. Yeah, he's got it. Go for it.
in Paris. Nice, I like that.
Let me Rest and the healers can go ahead. Let's go ahead maybe. Are we getting combat?
Should I just run in?
No, well, actually you need to, what's it called? Give Master Loot, although I don't think these drop it. But no, I can rush you. It's fine. Issue is the guys that come running at us.
Thanks, Oscar.
Can't find these fucking assassins.
Yeah, I'll change
Just
the
one.
one. Hold off on the pulling for a second. Just let this imp die. I need to change it to Master Lure.
You should keep it on free for all during go.
Yeah, I don't think these drop loot, but
They can. That's why you want to
There you
keep it on free for all. So they disappear.
No, Anton's very good at picking up loot. Don't worry about it. He's got the magic hands, you know.
Got to be in front.
will be, sir.
Pull this next pack to us if we can, just so the Amparator can move forward and do the imp safely. Let them pick it up. Sweat when skull dies if you've got pick up diamond. In fact, I'll just pull it, don't worry about it. Diamond is coming, pick it up.
Another one as well, the new death ring. We pick it up.
Master spell.
MC.
Oh, you both got fucking 2 tanks. That's wild.
Oh, does he reset aggro when he master MC?
Yeah, I think so. Just removes you from the table. Do this imp and then we'll move. Okay, let's go, guys. Watch out for the imp. Yeah.
Do the mana break here or he looks good?
Healer's good? Healers seem fine. No, not really.
Half. Yeah, just give us like 10 seconds. We got another death ring.
Make sure we're not standing too close to this imp. Let healers get some mana here. Start drinking immediately, please. Okay, healers are good.
No.
Let's start pulling again when he's dead.
Ooh, you Russell.
Keep rest of it, yeah. Don't stand too close to the top, otherwise the imp is just gonna yeet around the corner and fuck you up. I propose just chubby up there if you can. Good job. Good job. If you don't have soul stones, soul shards, make sure you get them here, because you're not going to be able to get them for a while. I guess you can get them on the small ones on Muru, but you need to pump.
Assassin?
Assassin in the back.
Put it all together? No, it's alright. No one's nearly dead then. After this imp, you can pull the next shit, so. Oh,
What the fuck did you do to?
this trash hits me. An assassin, I think. It just like vanished and then killed me.
It didn't like you.
What did I do to? Yeah, I got meleeed by an assassin, and then like I saw it vanish, and then I think it reset its aggro and then killed me, and then went back on the tank. I'm telling you, the NPCs are after me.
Pulling.
Careful. Don't get aggro. Fog.
Skull is picking
Let's
up.
go,
Yeah.
guys.
Let's check which DPS. Oh. Keep the tanks alive, please. AoE don't abuse cow. Spam heal abuse cow, please. Give the DPS chill out. Just like hitting shit immediately. The shit cleaves. Like it kills healers. Because you're tanking it. Because you can't not DPS for 5 seconds.
Can we kill X, please? Please.
Kill the skull.
I think it's just a wipe, to be honest with you. Just, yeah.
The first time we've wiped on that trash.
Yeah, but we're wiping on trash because DPS can't chill the fuck out. Like, why do you all just pull aggro and then die?
Brasa, can you just do the pulls on the packs?
It's not a wipe yet. Yeah. I have the shield.
Yeah, good. Just do the pulls and we pick up skull and cross for you.
I mean, they shouldn't be hitting it as well.
Yeah, true.
Like, they shouldn't be casting any abilities on the trash. Like, at all. Until it's tanked and in position. So... How many people are still up there?
Enough.
Yeah, 19.
Good thing impairs are still there, otherwise they'd be run down.
Nobody important died.
Good job.
What the fuck, this type would have 200 mana, but is dead.
Could I have some cookies, please?
You can
Thank
trade me.
you.
Ah, you got? Okay.
I got some, thanks.
Table in the back.
The aims are stopped, right? As we killed the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Make sure we get full rebuffs.
Thank you.
We should be good. Let's move forward. Tanks healers. It is a couple more trash packs and then we're at the boss.
Waiting
So
for a gem here from Suki.
Okay, well it's 2 mobs, so if the other tank can brass if you can mark a pack. We'll sort buffs out literally after these 4 mobs, so no, don't worry about it. Pull just a skull back, please. Put on the next pack. Right, I'm not going to die this time. Someone go in front of me.
They're padding up, so be careful. Tank, go first.
He's taking them in. Move around. Oh.
Nice.
Bro, this trash hates me. 3 times. 3 times it's done that. It's just like, fuck you. Okay.
I mean,
you should wait with DPS and not over aggro tanks, you know.
Bro, eat my
I
whole
thought you
ass.
thought you just told everyone to not hit them.
I didn't hit.
I
Hmm.
don't know why, but I'm doubtful.
I've done no damage at this point.
That's not what I'm saying. You hit it with a curse.
It's not an ability. I didn't DPS it.
It's not an ability?
It's not a damaging ability.
The guy definitely seems to disagree. He was very upset about that curse. It's like, fuck this shit, no warlock's gonna get me.
It's the same mark as well as last time. It's like it was reborn to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you mean you can get loot? I'm looting for him. You can receive loot, yes.
We still need 4 soft reserves, right? Or was
There is a soft reserve link. I can post it again. If you did not soft reserve yet, you can do it now while we're doing buffs and etc. Skip Straggy, Unfair, Sword, and Brasa. That's near. You haven't reserved yet, make sure you go do it.
I'm gonna put you in the healer group. Just pull.
I think Unfair has done it, but he's reserved as Unfair.
But I'm pulling Omnikage out of it. Put him with the Paladin to give him the healing buff. Healer check assignments. Draki and Zvad, I just want you like chain healing off of either SWP or Abused Cow, whoever's tanking Shadow Lady, okay? I think Draki, you did it last raid. Zvad, literally just target whoever the tank is and cast chain heal. And like that's your job. That means Orki, this time I want you focusing on the raid, okay? So you're essentially just chain healing the raid the whole time. The priest, just do the same thing with Circle of Healing. Live your life. You don't need a PvP trinket. If people start dying to conflag, we'll make them mandatory, I suppose. But hopefully we just kill it in one pull. Easy clap. Yes, that's what I mean. Like, Orki should focus the range. Correct, Anton. Suki and Onikage, you're going to be on Brasa. I don't know how much damage he's going to take. I don't know how geared he is compared to the other two paladins, but I think he's pretty well good. So, should be okay. Just do your thing. Brasa, hopefully you know what to do down there with the fire. As we learned last week, you don't bubble to reset stacks, please. That's unfortunate. And then, yeah, that's about it. PvP drinker? No, Anton. If people start dying to conflag, yes. Zoikan and Zvad, I know you haven't done this boss before. If you get a spell called Conflaguration on you, run all the way back to the door. It's fat, and you need to move immediately. You can't do anything. You need to, as soon as it's on you, you need to move, and you need to move as far as possible, and run in a straight line towards the exit. Like if you run diagonally or any shit like that, it'll just kill the raid.
Can lock it now.
Yeah, I see.
Yatarina, do you know what I did again?
No. Just take this one, and I have 5 more charges. Go on. Just take
But
Bruh.
I'm gonna need those other charges. Don't worry about it, Yatarina. I'll still pay for them. Thank you. Right. Has anyone got any questions before we start going? Anyone not know what they're assigned to? Anyone unsure about what they're healing? Swep's gonna be main tanking, so Abuse Cow, I want you to try and be second on threat at all times, pretty much. And then Brasa, you just do your thing, okay? Sorry, but I got. When do we lose 8%? Probably Anton, yeah. On the first pull, we're going to probably hold off on cooldowns for like 30 seconds, just while we make sure it's a decent pull to lust. So do with that what you will. It's recommended to and also not to over aggro, but just hold your cooldowns. Don't like fuck people up. And again, I will repeat: if Swep or Abused Cow die, it is not a wipe. You can still kill the boss. You just need to jump down when we tell you. Okay. Dreki? We know who's doing Curse of Wreck, right? Somebody was doing it on Trash, so...
I am doing it, guys. I done it on Wednesday, right? So I'm doing it.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's do a pull timer, and can we start with near misdirect... Erodis near misdirecting on Swep, please?
5, 4, 3.
Then you just follow that up when you can.
Care for the first blaze. The first blaze is on Swep, so be careful melee. Careful melee.
Okay, we are just gonna die. Do not pop anything.
Are we not jumping one down on one? Thanks.
Are we
like,
good?
1 second.
Are we good? No, Soki just dies. Okay, just die. Sorry about it.
Yeah, I think...
Swep jumped a bit early.
I just think maybe someone should have jumped at that point or something.
Oh, like the paladin didn't jump? Maybe. Sure.
No,
maybe. I don't know if Mir was knew that he had to jump exactly then.
Okay. No, just jump a bit sooner, please, so the fire doesn't spawn on Swep.
Yeah, you should probably be the first one down, because the...
Yeah, true. Be the first one.
Like 2 seconds before or something.
Yep.
Hopefully no one popped anything.
I just popped the trinket, but it's gonna be back.
That's gonna be back, yeah.
I really don't know why I ask every time we enter the raid if we want to be safe to our own.
Nah, it's super weird. Maybe it's because everybody left, so they are like trying to make sure that everybody's in the same lockout, even if they're across the server.
Wait, are you sure you want to play on Firemaw?
Actually,
are you sure you want to lock yourself to this
100%.
raid right now?
Yeah, there was something we've seen before, which is odd.
It's a retail client. What can you
Yeah, I
do?
guess the only
Maybe
argument
because
is
we
that
don't have the same raid group.
Maybe whoever made the raid isn't here.
maybe I
Yeah.
was the first one to go in.
Maybe
First
it's me, Stump.
Yeah, it could also be.
Suki, the mastermind, just figured it out. Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Do you think these waves are really dumb doing that? Like how it's the outside when you put them on your back like that.
Yes.
Like they just look like saucepans, like instead of like the
What?
cool. Like look at the woglets on his back. They're like the handle is facing out instead of like the cool crest on the other side.
Apparently they fixed this later, but
Yeah, it's fixed in retail.
Oh, okay. It's authentic. Look at it. Shabby chic.
I'm gonna go stare at Knittinger now.
Yeah.
As are we all. As per
That's,
usual.
that's why he wanted the Warglyphs. Right. So that was a tester. I'm glad we got that out of the
See
way,
if you
guys.
were awake.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Alright, he sat right there. Poor Nidinger. You look great, Nidinger.
That's convincing. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's got Warglyphs, he didn't go.
Yeah, he's
It's
got
something that I
fucked.
can't unsee now.
Mm-hmm. That's why they fix it. No changes. That's what we get. You sure about that, Rodus?
Oh no, please give them salve. I remember Wednesday hunters wiped us, right? Mm-hmm.
No. I don't think so. Did they? Okay, well, everyone's ready, so that's a good sign. Fonskirk, no. That's a privilege I get. Let's do a pull timer, please. Just before we start. Bit of that.
Give us
Give him a bit of that.
Near jump down first.
Yeah.
Oh, it's near to Paladin.
Yeah.
Ah.
Keep sweat peeled, please.
Near, you need to move out of the fire.
Yeah, don't.
Please?
And not to the melee. Go
Okay, good.
around the
We're
other
not
side.
popping the thing.
Reese. She doesn't want to come to me.
She's coming now.
Yeah.
Right. Just die. Don't pop anything. What was happening with Brasser? He was standing in the fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to like dance around so he's
You're supposed to like essentially spread, like make a little square. You're a gardener and you are creating patches of fire in your garden.
And not standing in your own.
Yeah. And you can't pile all the shit on top of each other, otherwise you won't be able to garden very well.
She doesn't do any melee attacks, so you could just
Yeah, you're not supposed to be a melee tank. You just get aggro on it, use like exorcism and if you can consecration and judgment, and then you just like walk around and stand there menacingly.
Because I take more damage if I'm on melee range.
Well, no, you take more damage if you're in blazes. Which is why you like you can be in melee, but you don't need to. So you can also use the space further away if you need, just so you don't stand at the same place.
Okay.
And it's just gonna be casting for the entire
But
thing.
it's better if I'm not on melee, right?
Yeah. You need to be
Generally,
like you need to be in ranged every time she casts that shit at you, moving to a different location. Like, because it's gonna spawn fire patches, and you're essentially spreading the fire patches around in your area without stacking them on top of each other, without standing in the fire. And like that's what you do. You just cast exorcism, you cast judgment, you put consecration on the floor, and then that's literally it.
He also has to reset his stacks with the Shadow Nova, right?
Yeah. So when the boss casts Shadow Nova on the melee, you can run into the melee, get hit by the Shadow Nova to reset your fire stacks. Yeah, and you should have one patch slightly closer to melee so that they can reset their stacks. But other than that, you should be like towards the right hand stairs, looking down.
Yeah, I guess in phase 1 he probably doesn't want to do that.
Oh, true, poggers. Yeah, that's well. Ignore the thing about Shadow Nova. Anton's trolling me.
Wait, he says to do it just in phase 2. But I mean,
but we're talking about phase 1.
So I don't even go closer to the melee, right?
No, you don't need to go near the melee. You put one fire patch slightly near the melee, and then you do all your shit on your own.
it's still the same person who casts it, which is why when they cast Shadow Nova, they can't cast Blaze, right? So
Right, but we're in the middle of talking about phase 1 though. So
yeah, but I mean, he's gonna get a bunch of stacks. He can reset them in phase 1, just like he can in phase 2. It's gonna be the same situation. If he resets but doesn't move back fast enough, he's gonna kill the melee. But he's gonna have to try, because if he doesn't reset, then he's just gonna die from damage. Because the Warlock casting it, she can't cast Blaze and Shadow Nova at the same time.
I can't believe me not have the audacity to not show up.
Yeah, that's true.
The last 2 people, Turkey, Steve.
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh. Sometimes I cannot tell.
Gibbs, did you get lost? What we said? Okay, get buffs out, please. Hopefully we actually get to use list on this bull and pull it properly. Everyone should know what to do now. Brasso was taking a lot of damage, probably because he was stood in the fire, though, to be fair. So hopefully he takes less on this bull.
He's alive.
He was. I mean, he was until he wasn't. Yeah.
No, but he didn't die. That's not why we wiped.
Well, I like your attitude, so you could keep it that way.
Well, I kept him alive, so praise, please, now.
All right. Well, thanks for keeping the tank alive. Less thanks for showing up late.
Okay, bro. Sassy today. Well, that's future. Okay, just to make sure, with the Shadow ability, he doesn't reset stack in phase 1 and only phase 2, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's why we stack after we jump.
Yeah. I just also want him to make sure he understands. Cause
We are missing.
You're talking about different
Mages
stuff.
are missing a paladin buff. Mages are missing wisdom. It looks like.
I'm assigned to King for some reason.
Well, whoever's assigned to wisdom has not cast it on the mages. Oh, I think you're wisdom, Suki.
Yeah, I think you're wisdom. It might just be wrong. Or it was.
Okay, cool. Let's do a pull tower.
And yeah, you can jump down when there's 2 seconds left, since you need to be the first one either way.
Okay.
Nice.
Do we dare to dream? Pop lust. Lust, Svad lust, Draki lust, Orki lust.
Can we run out?
So on the road is jump down when I tell you. Jump down now. Jump down now.
You're high on threat to Rodis, Tushy.
Yeah. Resin. Oh, you got this also. Great. Heal swap.
Just whip.
And Paris, jump down now. Keep people alive.
Need to reset.
Just keep it up. Keep the DPS alive. Unflag is coming soon. Unfair, jump when I tell you. Jump now. Unfair, jump now. Onikage, you're gonna red spawn skirt when he's out of that, okay? 20% on the boss, just get it killed. Keep the tank alive. Heal Draki. Just ank Draki. Yikes.
It's unabused, heal abused. Need to reset stacks now.
Hopefully it just dies, it's 3%. And Paris, red Draki. Fast. Jump down.
The scout still has combat raise if you want to raise someone.
Yeah, red's someone, a healer. Okay.
Keep Brasa up while you're jumping.
Just heal people down here, please. Get down here and heal. You need to be resetting on the Shadow Novas, okay?
Go in now in melee, and then move out again.
No. Nia, when she casts Shadow Nova, you need to run into the raid.
Okay.
Keep going. What's a shield if not
Should I rest someone?
No,
He's
we just
dead.
you need to reset.
Yeah,
so
that's
when this happens, she stops casting it near, and you need to run into the raid at that point, okay? And you get hit by that because you're getting a stacking damage, like increase taken, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the only way to reset it is by taking shadow damage. So you need to run into that. You need to bait the fire near the raid just before the Shadow Nova. Then once you cast it, run in and then run immediately back out. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, great. No problem. Well, that was fine. We just had a lot of deaths towards the end. I don't really know what started happening, but just people dying. We've already got meleeed by the boss.
And let's try to not over aggro, guys. Especially hunters and warlocks who can shatter and feign. It loses a lot of damage. It's like still doable, but it's just the fact that it's running.
I think the thing is, we just have to go for it and hope that it doesn't become that. Because
yeah, but like
otherwise
what
I
I'm
don't
saying
think
is
the
all
tank's
of the
gonna
people
capture
that over aggroed could do something about it, right? Like if a mage over aggros, they can't do much. But if a hunter over aggros, they could have feigned 10 seconds ago, and you could have shattered 10 seconds ago. It's just, I'm just gonna ask every hunter and warlock to be extra, careful of their threat meter, and just, it's better to do an extra feign and lose a few GCDs or one GCD than it is to fuck over melee for 10 seconds. Sure, mages can even ice block, like there's options, but that's no worries. It's just like, you have it every 30 seconds, and so don't feign after you get aggro, feign 20 seconds before, because then if it resists, you can wait till the next one. And if it's at like 5%, just pump, obviously, because at that point, we just need it dead. But if it's at like 30%, like melees are just getting fucked. They cannot do anything. They cannot run through fire. They cannot run up with it. It's just... So at the end, we ended up having healers be quite low on mana, just because we had to go for 20 more seconds than usual.
well, the phase just lasted for a bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And it's mainly because it has to run. Because otherwise it was good pull.
And I mean, the DPS is also pretty low, to be fair. We could probably... I assume it's people just being scared.
Yeah,
because of the last two pulls, so...
It's fine.
Of course, DPS is low, but maybe you can't DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the range DPS is low as well. And they can DPS.
Well, some range can. Such mind flay noises.
You're number 6, Anton, so... it's okay.
Yeah, that's mainly because I lived, not so much because of pumping in the first phase.
Oh, Tedbud, he said we're gonna pull without Lust. I'm very sorry, friend.
Oh my god, toilet on fire.
That's sad. Rip your toilet.
Yeah, I got to go. That's gonna take 4 minutes.
I take 3 minutes and 58 seconds, sorry.
I mean, how close on threat is he? Are we talking far? Or...
How was your threat abused? I didn't see.
I mean, I was pretty far when she switched for the first time. But also depends on every try. This time she parried my mangle on the pool, so the set wasn't that good.
Probably afterwards, Anton, but it's a 2 minute cooldown.
You only do it once, right?
True.
So, I'm just saying after 5 seconds or something.
I mean, if abuse starts though, if he has threat issues, it's just gonna be a DPS loss for the raid, right? And then we can't.
If I get her, like the first time she switches, if she switches on me, I mean the fight is over. I won't have any threat problems afterwards.
Okay, Vinja, you're just gonna misdirect abused on the pole, okay? And then Rodis, you're gonna do sweat. We're gonna try not to use any resources here because we don't have lust for this pull. So, no anks, please, unless it's like phase 2, the boss is like 50% and the raid's alive. Or unless I scream it at you, but just don't use anything that would incur a major cooldown at this point. Circupion, Vinja, you misdirect abused cow on pole. Okay, cool. Skips, hello. Hello, Skips.
He's waving at you from his computer now.
No, I don't want to wait, Anton. Skips.
Turned off this PC.
Yeah, thank you, Skibbs. Like I said, if you can't not AFK after winning the raid 40 minutes, don't sign up, please, and I'll plug. Doing ready check again. We'll wait for the list since Skibbs wasted our time. No problem. His parents aren't even home, so...
We can go when there's 30 seconds left because we won't be lusting on like directly on pull, right? Just hold it for a second. Because I think threshold, like thread is almost an issue now, and it will definitely be an issue if we lust on pull.
Okay, let's get a pull timer. No, you can lust. Lust. It's bad, okay.
Unfair?
Jump down unfair. You shatter, please. I don't know what you're doing.
Pressure close.
Remember to reset stacks, Kyle.
Just wipe. Just die. Why are DPS having an issue not being second on aggro? Why is that a concern currently? Did you not just listen to Anton talk to you for 3 minutes about how not to do that? Great. Glad we got that chat out of the way. Can you die, please? And can DPS stop wasting people's time?
You have a repair bot.
Yes.
I was about to put up my repair yuck from retail.
Repair bot is up.
Get both out, please. That's why you show up to the rave with shards in your bag. Do you want to check get bus up, please? Blimpy repair you get if you haven't.
And skips as well if you haven't. Bruh. Imagine. Plate wearers be like.
True. Same misdirects and whatnot as last time. Everyone was ready. We can do a 10-second pull timer.
There won't be a lust, so as long as you don't over aggro, you can do whatever you want with cooldowns.
It's so convenient how details tells you exactly when you're going to pull aggro and confirm as well.
Resetting.
Yeah, 3.
I shattered.
It's unabused. It's unabused. Heal abused.
I need to reset my stacks.
Heal abused. It's on sweat.
I think the raid's just like not healthy. We were a healer down there though.
We also didn't get a single fire reset for a while. Well, I haven't gotten.
Yeah, just die. Yeah. What did Orchid I do? Just like. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that one yet. The raid is just dying to not being healed. Like, people are sitting through flames here for a full duration, not taking a single heal. Don't know how we're going to figure that one out, but we should have 2 circles and a chain heal going off at all times. I know it shouldn't hit everybody, but the likelihood of someone not taking a heal for 4 seconds should be pretty low. Specifically, Orkies died a few times at that point now. No fault of your own. Just, well, the fault of your own with not casting chain healing yourself, but I'm sure you were chain healing someone. Yeah, I understand that, but like, I'm just saying it's unlikely that you wouldn't be healed by a chain heal or 2 circles, right? Going off.
You should have the lowest health, but maybe it's because he got Shadow Nova and then killed. Before that he was about 16, so it wouldn't target him.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like 95% 2 seconds before he died, and chain heal only hits the target that has lowest health, so if he didn't have low health when it landed.
No. Okay, died over 4 seconds from 100% to 0.
Yeah, but no, he died over 2 seconds from 95, right? Only took like.
No.
At 2 seconds he took 3k damage, and then he took another 3k, and then he took another like.
No, Orki took 4k, and then took 1.8k, then took 650, then took 650. Then took 650, then took 2.4, and then took 650, 3.2. They did take a Shadow Nova, but they were already like 50% health, and then got to like 20 and then died from 20. So, it's just, I guess people need to be quick on health stones and things like that, because it does seem like one of those fights where if you get something and it doesn't look like you being healed, you're probably not being healed. In which case, you probably need to use a health stone. Or whatever. I guess mages can use Fire Ward. How much does that absorb in 2PC? $900? That's not bad. Bro, use that shit. If you're gonna die, use Fire Ward. Let's go. Easy clap. If a mage ever dies on this fight, the Fire Ward, the Flame Seer, I'm gonna check for Fire Ward. I'm feeling lucky this time. Unfair, use a Soul Stone. You can't, never mind. I'll use my Soul Stone on Orki, just to be sure. Pairbot is still up, so feel free to use it. You can? Okay, can you use yours on Draki, please? We've got Swept Res, Amperos, and Onis in a minute. So I'm probably going to wait for that. 2 Soul Stones throughout. Then we'll have 4 Battle Reses, but 2 of them are tanks, so only 2 upstairs.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good to have the tanks for second phase, right? Mainly.
Okay, we should be good. Got 45 on Onis. Ready check, and then we can... Everyone's ready? We can do a pull timer. We are going to be listening this spell. DPS, do not fucking over aggro, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, you can lust. Abuse cow is unfair. Please be careful. You are above him.
Vinja, did you misdirect him just?
Yeah, Vinja, did you misdirect?
Yep.
Okay, well he's very low, so DPS, please be careful.
Gonna go reset stacks.
Niddinger, you're getting close.
Careful melee. Melee, careful the fire.
Heal swept, heal
I
swept.
can't find fire. There we go. It's unabused. It's back on sweat. It's unabused.
Good though.
It's back on sweat.
Alright, Hellstone if you need to, and then just get down. Right, Swep, I want you to res abuse cow.
Incoming abused.
I'm going to be calling when Shadow Nova's happening, so... Please keep people alive though. Brassa, keep healing Brassa. Shadow Nova on us. So run out immediately after this now. Amperos, res Frostmoth. You should have never an approximately fight now. Get near.
Did it now go out? Just go out.
Keep big healing on near. Big healing on him. Like big healing. Use cooldowns if you got them.
We can still do it.
Yeah, if they keep healing him.
Yeah.
Nova is soon. Nova is soon. Get ready now.
Abuse cow, can you innervate the healer?
It's now. It's near. Dude, please get a fucking grip. I'm talking to you. Like, keep healing him.
Tell me a name of the healer.
He's fine, just keep him up.
Yeah, but like to fucking walk in when I'm telling you, I'm on voice talking. Good job.
Good job. Heal the people, they got
That was super clean as well. Yeah, keep healing people. That was clean. Nia, I don't know what was going on there, bro. If you can't hear me, turn me up. Please.
Yeah, I missed the last one. Yeah, sorry.
Well, you missed 2. That's why you had 13 stacks. I think you were just late on. You just. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Good job, though. The golden bow of Quel'The Alas. Ooh.
Funny how my shoulders dropped. Didn't or no,
True.
Didn't.
Let's get mana. Let's get healed. Let's get. Oh, it's still happening. 3 minutes. We have to last with this shit. We just sit here for 3 minutes.
Yep.
Big game.
What a joke. I'll do loot, I guess. Why not?
log in and it will disappear.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I
need to
believe in the
sit here
healers,
as well.
bro. The healers are really good.
Oh, Vinja and Erodus, let's go.
Let's see it. Oh,
Congrats, Vinja. That means you're not getting the legendary. Congrats, congrats.
Sus. That's because we're giving the bow to Nidingar, of course. Only option.
Does anyone? No one wants this main spec, right? Do any of the actual arena Andes want it? Like people that actually play arena?
I play arena, abuse cow.
You can roll. Any other arena Andes actually play arena and want this shit? Abuse cow. Enjoy yourself, bro. Oh, bro. Warrior Hunter Shaman belt. Zerrican really wants the belt.
Man, we should ban them at least for 1 raid. They just come back and they're
Yeah, I think maybe Zerrican, I'll maybe just skip this week, just because Draki's new. I don't want to be that guy, and you've been away for a while. I hope you understand.
Your emergency call.
Listen,
Okay.
the bat beacon.
What?
If does this make it better? Look at that. The sword gets loot. It's okay.
Fuck. Huh? Now he's gonna just smite from ear to ear.
Is this good? Stat stick for hunters? No. Yeah.
Fine.
No. Yeah. And then pauldrons of you need a Sunwell, right, Flint? Congrats, that's loot. The debuff is gone. We can get started with the trash. Anyone remember what Slipknot told us to do last week? I do not. It's absolutely fine.
Kill them.
Kill them.
That's true.
Yeah, SWP just mark this shit. Focus the mages, I assume. Mages of the hero class of classic. Wow.
Destroyer.
Focus the destroyer.
Kill the little shits. Spawn.
You know, Tadpa, this isn't very useful information, my friend.
You say
The big
focus the
dudes.
destroyer, kill the little shits.
The big dude spawns small shit that you kill.
Yes.
So we focus the big guy and then kill the little guys that spawn off the big guy. Cool.
Yes.
Mac, do
Kill
the
the
mages
little
of SWP. Great. SWP, thanks, Skull.
Okay.
Let's ball.
There's a little shit.
You need
Kill
to hit the
the-
shard.
Just a little
guys.
shit.
Kill the little shit. The Doomfire shard.
These
Sounds like a
spells?
melee job, that, doesn't it?
These spells?
Sounds like a job with seed, bro. What the fuck?
There's another little shit.
Is this what you're making?
Melee, focus that, please. Thank you. Good job. Melee chase that across the room. I'm just stood here in melee. Why do people... Right, this trash is a joke.
Yeah, it has like no health.
Do not go near these imps. Frostmoth? Do not go near them. No arcane explosion. Did he even get tanked? Yeah, Paladin.
Yeah, I think the Paladin wants in. Usually.
Yeah, run in there and don't die.
It doesn't take much. It should be fine. Just be careful with generating aggro on them. Oh, one of them's coming. Two. Oh, careful.
Easy clap.
One of them is fine. All of them that.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 you can survive. Once it's like 6, it's like one-shotting the raid.
I think the big bitch looks the scariest. Yeah, that bigger is.
Alright. Brasa, you can pull.
Yeah, you don't get fear into
Get
the
out of the whirlwind.
Oh,
Can we get any reads on these two?
yeah.
No,
Oh, there's a big eye.
you can ignore him. Just pull these ones to us. There you go.
Remember, you gotta kill these guys. Holy damage at the end.
Yeah, true. Paladins get rid of. Priests get rid of.
Pull in over time.
Can you kill it before it goes off?
Yes.
Doubt it.
You have to like stun it, like the ones in Black Temple.
Oh, I just DPS it quicker and dies before it has time to cast.
Oh,
Be less shit.
yeah, not like this. Oh, oh!
This was less shit. Very good.
It's like,
This is pull these up the stairs, right? Yeah, just take this and we stand on the stairs because it's gonna fucking. We'll just keep it. Don't worry about it. Just kill the fucking dog. Dispel, decurse, whatever the hell.
everything.
There's another dog up here.
Do not mass dispel on this bridge, please.
True. Antomas as well. I'm just joking. Don't do that, please.
My raid leader says so.
Yes,
It's gonna
didn't
be
say
like,
so.
it's gonna be like Vanskirk Master Spelling on Filmist.
Yatarina said.
I did though. I did.
Let's go.
Where one?
True.
Stupid trash.
Bearing!
Where one?
You're on fire today.
I am though, right?
Now you can go.
If you're near.
Oh.
There's 3 of them, careful.
So keep in Frostmouth, were you assigned to like entrance and exit? Like for the counter spells on the cast rocks last week?
Don't go in, careful guys.
Yeah, don't go in the room.
to start.
Which one? Which one of you took which? You were entrance. Okay, you're doing the same assignments. Right. Entrance, and then Suki-Pun is. I'll put Kill Jaden, just so it makes sense. Swep, you were assigned to the entrance last week, right? Did you kill this boss with us? You didn't, right?
I wasn't there.
Pog. Brassa. And then.
Lusting in phase 1, right?
No.
I will murder.
But Slipknot except.
Yeah, we sat here wiping for like 10 wipes too much. Only real OGs lost P1.
I'm just assigning one healer to each tank, pretty much. I want you to be the person that moves with them if you need to. Okay, obviously try to move as little as possible. They're only going to be really standing there waiting. So, Swep, you're going to be at the entrance, tanking the shit that comes through this door that we're at now. Frostmoth is going to be interrupting your Castrad. Brassa, you're going to be doing the ones that are coming from Kill Jaden's side. So they'll spawn from that little red carpet. You're just going to pick them up with the shield, pull them back into the raid, and they're going to get interrupted by Suki-Pun. Yeah, again, Suki-Pun. And then Abuse Cow, I'm going to assign you to tanking the big Void Lords, okay? So, just, you'll see where they're spawning. The portal will appear before they do. You need to pretty much just be there as soon as. Warlocks and Amperos, we're just going to nuke the, Void spawn thing as soon as it spawns. Can the casters, or the Warlocks rather, get the macros that they need to cast Enslave with the mark and whatnot? If you need it, I can send you it. Do you need it? Either of you?
Got a message though.
Okay, I'll give them this. For what reason, Anton?
Not sure. I just know he was.
We had 4 Warlocks when that was happening.
Sure, that's fine.
Unfair, you just need to change your Shadow Ball and your Seed of Corruption with those two, and then your Enslaved Demon. Just set it to that, use Mark 1, I'll use Mark 3, and then Yasmin can use Mark 5, I guess.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
And then I'm Diamond. What mark are you, Yasmin? Well, I'm going to explain it once he's got the macros. Sure. No, Unfair, I'm 3. Unfair is 1.
Yeah, sorry.
What's your mark? Yours is a diamond. No, mine's a diamond.
The 5, I think it's a diamond, yeah.
3's a diamond. What's yours?
Do we have this list? Do we have
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's fine. So try use it now, target one of us and use it, and it should mark them with whatever color it is. Star, I guess. Is that yours?
Mine
yeah,
is
it works.
Moon. Mine is Moon. I target.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So basically, there's going to be a big ad. It's going to die. It's going to spawn the little ads. We're just going to enslave. If you target one that is already marked and start casting enslave, you will not beat the other person. So you need to swap to another one. You need to make sure you've got one all the time, and you just need to change your Shadow Ball and your Seed of Corruption to spam Shadow Ball Valley, and we'll Shadow Ball Wally will do lots of damage. Amperos, if you were on Mirror last time, I apologize. It's just we have one less Warlock, so although that Warlock was shit, he did do damage. So in phase 2, I want the Warlock group to be on the right side, the Mage group to be on the left side. That means with the healers that are in their assigned groups. If you're a healer in the healer group, you can spread around the entrance and just make sure you're keeping people alive, pretty much. Hunters, just find somewhere to stand, not on top of somebody else. Yeah, so you only need to do it one time. Just leave it on passive, leave the pet on passive, and just use the Shadow Bolt and the seed. So it's the first void spawn that spawns. You need to switch to them every single time. It's going to be a big guy. You're going to Shadow Bolt it, nuke it, and then you're going to make sure you've got like 70% mana, and then it's going to spawn like 6 little lads. You're going to cast seed on all of them, and they're going to die before they reach the raid. Otherwise, we will die. Doing a ready check. People that killed it will know what to do. Just if you see anything going wrong or anyone fucking it up, just.
Can we have a new salvation? He's up in 9 minutes.
Do I tank the ads just by the door here?
Thank you.
Draki, you're assigned to healing Brasser. Orki is assigned to healing Swept Druid. Suki is assigned to healing Abused Cow. And then the other healers, you're raid healing, or you're just keeping us all alive. Let's do. Are we doing the hunter thing?
I will tank the void as the void.
Erodus, can you do a reset of the boss? Is that possible? Yeah, you will. Everyone stack around the corner, please. On star. So you stand there. I don't know. You do some shit, and the boss disappears. I thought you just cast an aim shot, then feign death, and then when the aim shot registers, it doesn't know who's there, and then I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it's like Caligos.
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah, can people move to star, please?
Orki, Abuse Cow, Svard, and Suki, can you move to the side? Just so we don't actually meet in combat. Should be fine as long as you're outside, but you never know. You can go ahead.
Can't see us. Yeah, just keep them far away, Abuse, just so the little lads don't have a lot of space to run towards us. Okay, you can enter the room.
There we go, yeah. Get your response.
Tashi, I tanked the ads by the door, right? So I don't bring them anywhere.
You bring them in. We're stacking them. You want to stack them with the other ads.
Alright.
And then if you can, you want to stack them underneath the boss, but usually you can't. I need Anton, try keep an eye out on the darkness shit, okay? You know, like the circle around the boss that you're dispelling.
Yeah. I'll come out in a few seconds.
Okay, hit the boss.
You can pump, there's no aggro table, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, no aggro, so just hit the boss as hard as you possibly can. We're not popping the thing. Humanoids are spawning in 2 seconds. Tanks, get ready. Let me just get rid of the interrupt. Get them together as soon as you can. There's one Berserker free, it's on. Okay, there we go. Get them all together. Avoid is in 6 seconds. If you can take them under the boss, that would be great. Oh, he just died. Okay.
Arc is in 8 seconds. Move away from the middle.
Is he tanking too many?
2 seconds of darkness, move out.
Just die. I think maybe stacking that tight, that early, maybe it doesn't work. I don't know if you just pulled aggro on all of yours. Swep, how many were you tanking?
No, I had 3.
Oh, okay. And he just died to 3?
Yeah, I had 3. At least my threat plates said so.
Okay, can we set something straight? First, when we pull, we nuke the boss. Everybody focus boss. When the humanoid spawn, let the tanks pick it up. Don't start seeding like motherfuckers. It's stupid. Let the tanks beat the humanoids. We wait for the first void spawn to get out of the portal. We get our fucking demon enslaved, and then we AoE everything. Like what just happened now, it's ridiculous.
Well, the tank just died, so I'm not sure leaving the ads up for longer is the solution to that problem.
Yeah, but then why would somebody seed? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I saw seeds flying.
Well, you would seed there. Yatrina, my friend, we killed the boss last week doing this. I think we're okay. You can seed there. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. You take the humanoids, you pull them under the boss, you pretty much AoE as much as you can possibly there, then switch to the Void Reaver, then tame an ad, then you switch back, and then you get like 10 seconds of DPS on Murray.
Okay.
I don't know what we would.
You call it then, okay? I didn't face it, so that's why I shadow bolted the boss. I was waiting for the...
It's fine if you want to do that, that's fine, but I don't think it's wrong to seed though. I think seeding's fine.
Okay.
You want to get as much damage on the humanoids as you can before...
The only thing you could
The Void
argue is
Reaver.
that with the Shadow Bolt volley, it might make sense to just let that do its thing, but I think both are fine, especially now that we have tanks that haven't really tanked it as much. Last time we had some who had a lot of pulls. Now we just need to kill them a bit faster to let the tanks. Like the thing is, we can do the first phase. As we found out last week, we can do the first phase for 10 minutes if we want. Like it's just, well, obviously the longer it goes, the more mana. But like once you get it down, it's just the same exact fight for the entire first phase. And so it doesn't really matter if it lasts another 2 minutes or 30 seconds because of DPS or whatever.
Yes, sir, please.
But if the tank dies, that's an issue, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happens in there. If it was just
He's
unfortunate timing, or I know the mobs do Mortal Strike, so kind of scary.
I don't know why. Looks like only 2 of the ads was on Russell, but he got hit by like a fireball before that.
Wow, the fell fireball. Who's assigned to that side? Sohipoon. Wow. Wow. Plimpy, are you ready?
He said ready in chat.
Great. You can do the little reset pull, please.
You lost it. Alright.
Unfair does, but
Technically, you only just need to be outside the room. What happens is it might put you in combat, but as long as you're outside the room, it resets. But if you're in the room, it might try to kill you.
Okay.
But being in lost means you're definitely not inside. It just makes it safe. And you have 30 seconds to run in anyway, so there's like no rush.
roughly 30 seconds, right? Let's go.
Yeah, it takes like 37, so it probably is 2 seconds before yours.
Sure. I'm feeling the vibe.
Yep.
I think it's going to spawn in exactly like 3 seconds.
Nope.
Oh, it's just going to be exactly on the dot.
We're gonna be
Oh.
two. There we go.
That, I made that 3 seconds.
I think we have a different counting.
Yeah, you have the wrong one. I have the right one. You know this morning?
British counting, be like.
So just get them picked up and you want them like in the middle as fast as you can. And I would start like seeding now once. Yeah, like now. Pretty much. And just get as much damage. Void is spawning at the back.
Darkness in 7 seconds. Melees move out. 3 seconds. Frank?
You want adds away from the middle tanks. You're gonna die if you stand there. This Sentinel's just not taking damage. Okay. Understood. Suki, was he healable there? What happened?
I mean, I was healable
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay. Just make sure we're moving with him, please. Just die. Interesting to see the damage on the Void Sentinel. Okay. So the second damage was a mage, the third damage was a mage, the fourth damage was a warlock, and Unfair didn't hit it one time. So, if the warlock's can hit the correct target, please. As soon as the Void Sentinel spawns, you're on it. Like, that's our job. Our job this fight is to nuke a Sentinel, and then AoE the little lads. Like, that's our role, that's our position, that's what we're here to do. Did he have the Hunter switching as well? Well, all the range should switch, really, I guess. True.
Yeah, I'll just put Misery on it. And...
Yeah, just have every range switch, then that's fine. But Pet Sip is kind of shitty. Like, a Roadies does no damage. Does he? I don't know. don't know.
You just
Just
like
working.
steady shot it and tap
Sure
back
you
to
can.
hit the other routes.
Sure, yeah. Just range, make sure you're switching. Yeah, yeah. So that's how this works, right? So
You get
the
like 1 or
humanoid-
2 seats
the
off. and then
humanoid
you can-
spawn, they get in position, you get like 5 seconds of seeding, and then you switch to the sentinel, and then you tame an ad, and then you kill the other ads, and then you switch back to the humanoids, and then you switch to Miru, and then you switch to the demon, and then you switch to the humanoids. And then it's just that forever. I guess I've been playing 5 minutes, what a cook. Hey, let's just make sure you're moving with the tank that you're assigned to, because especially Abuse Cow, he's going to be like away for a while,
Yeah,
taking a lot of damage.
I ran towards him and I was in range, and then the black circle spawned, and I was literally on the edge of it.
Oh, right.
So I
Yeah.
was just in a bad place. So I had to move, which cancelled my heal, which he dropped. So yeah.
Which ruined our night.
Yeah, it's just like a
Let's
bad
get back to that,
event.
please.
Hey, I made an effort to be here.
We all did. No, I'm joking, Suki. I appreciate you being
Even
here.
after I said I couldn't make it.
Yeah, damn. This is just flaming.
Yeah, true. Can we get a reset pull, Arodis, please? It's true, Unreal, okay.
Where's the timer, Tashi?
You ready?
That's
got it this time.
I'm gonna say it's gonna pop at 5 seconds.
Wait, it popped at 3 seconds last time.
I'm gonna call 5 now.
I'm gonna call on the clock.
Okay.
And if not, slightly different to the clock, but similar. Oh,
Okay,
way
that's
off.
way too early.
Way off.
Let's go.
The clock is broken. You know it's in 4 seconds. Keep the tanks alive.
Why do I have extra?
You just leave the ads there, don't worry about it. Keep them there.
I got
Void,
full ads on me.
Void is spawning in 5 seconds. Good job, Sweat. Keep it up.
Darkness in 8 seconds.
Sentinel's up. Casters should be on it. Well, ranged.
Darkness in 3. Move out of melee.
Remember, Warlocks, you're enslaving as soon as these die. So this guy's gonna die. Little lad spawn. You enslave one.
Let's what?
No one's killing them. No one's enslaving them. Hello. Are we participating in the game, fellow Warlocks? I ask of you today. Can you cast enslave demon?
Range swap to the new Sentinel.
Okay. It needs to be picked up. Okay. Cool. I don't think it is. Yatta, did you even attempt yours? Because your mark wasn't on the mobs.
What? I slaved them up. Check the logs.
Did you?
Yeah. Check the logs.
Okay. Maybe you just tamed it so fast. It's just unfair luck. Wow. The PvP god. Okay, well, they're just struggling to pick them up at the minute, Bone Razor, so... Let's, I mean, the thing is unfair. Even if the mark didn't work, like the cast still would, because it's just a cast macro. So it would still cast Enslaved Demon, right? Look on Typod's message. He's like added us in this and tagged us in it like 3 weeks ago. So. I've got a great idea. How about alternative suggestion? Mages, if you're respecing and we rely on one of your talents to do mechanics, I think this is the 4th time I've had a conversation with the mages about this. Okay, then why is this a concern? You're saying we don't have improved Blizzard, but we never had it. So the hunters just need to do what they did last week, right? Slip had it? Okay. Well, maybe we should take a page out of Slip's book for once.
Should have one.
And have improved Blizzard in the round.
Yes. It is beast.
No, we can take a break soon and then you can go.
Just continue for now, for smoke.
You can do the reset ball.
Erodus?
Erodus, my friend.
Nice skips.
Why is Skips there?
Don't know. He was staying in his spot.
You pleb!
Stay
I'll
out.
rest
Get
back
out.
up.
Get
No,
out.
I'll get up.
Oh,
I'll get
okay.
up.
Just
Well,
get
we
out.
can get up,
Stay
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Stay out. Stay out. Stay out.
I think he might have been in a weird spot. Wait.
Yeah, why you have to jump skip?
Don't
Like, why?
stand up there when you reset ball.
Come down, skips.
We're doing the reset pull again, so get ready. We're running.
Oh my god!
Why? What?
Oh my
Get
god.
outside! Someone! Someone!
True.
Where's the tyrant, Tashi?
Where's the marks on the tanks?
How far off am I?
2 seconds off. Gonna be 2 seconds past.
I think I'm just on time.
5 seconds.
Easy. You're,
Oh,
you're
awesome.
right. Let's go.
My internal clock is working.
Tanks don't have marks.
It's supposed to.
Humanoids are spawning.
My cow doesn't.
Use the square now.
Okay. Thank you.
Void is in 3. Okay, he just
Darkness
died.
is 6 seconds.
That tank's dead. Just die. Just die. Just die.
Darkness
Dead.
is
Dead. Dead.
3.
1.6. Okay. He died in 1.6 seconds, Anton. I don't think it's a healing issue. Like he got a chain heal from Zvad, and he had renew on him, but he just got fucked up by the ads. No, I mean, the tank dying, like, is the issue, I think, that, specifically. You should go respec down. I think maybe we just take a break, for 5, whatever, go for a cigarette, let's just get to the boss. We'll take 5 minutes, get a drink, have a cig, live your life, then we'll come back and kill the boss. How about that, my friends?
Can I get a portal to Satma to go to my place?
You don't take the piss with this break either. Like, go for the allotted amount of time and then come back within the allotted amount of time. Here you go, have 8 minutes. Anton, follow me. Hello, boys and girls. Breaks over. Hi, hi.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Onikage, I want you to focus on having full hots on all three of the tanks at all times, please.
Especially since it seems to be taking a bit more damage.
True. Zvad, I want you to spam chain heal on Brasser the whole fight, okay?
Okay.
And then I will keep the tank marked with a square. Not, that's the wrong tank. Circle and... Draki and Yatrina, are you here? And
Yeah,
are you...
yeah.
Cool. Let's I think we just keep pulling. Like, I don't think any of the tanks that we've got here have killed the boss before, so it's just a learning curve. And I think maybe you should try get the humanoid ads to the middle faster. Like, you should aim to have them in the middle. That's where you meet to group, rather than at the side and then pulling them in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just do that, and then you just need to make sure you pull them out, and you want to pull them towards the entrance when the darkness is about to happen. Anton should be calling that.
Okay.
I'm going to do another ready check. Run to it quickly if you can, please. I'll eat food because I'm not a shitter.
Always in the chat for all the shitters.
Are we sure?
I'm not sure.
Sure about what?
Me being a shitter. Can we do pull? You can do the pull thing, Aridus.
We can always assume.
So it's about 37 seconds.
You were fucking ready with that timer now.
Yeah. Let's see how accurate it is.
Well, it's gonna be -2 because you were late.
Well, you have to do it when he disappears, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's when the countdown starts. But at least that's what I might guess is.
Maybe.
I don't know why you would wait 5 seconds and then do a timer.
Slipknots was always a slight bit off, and it annoyed me every time. So we just have to get the perfect amount.
Let's get like a week or to do it for you, bro. Probably get something like that. There we go.
Yeah, 4 seconds.
Oh, yikes, that was in the wrong form, Pog.
So my mark is gone.
It's okay. Just do your thing. So you want to get the humanoids towards the middle of the room, like where the boss is. That's the goal. That's a lot better. There's the Berserker who just ran out and hit Von Skirk. I death called him, but Void is spawning in 2 seconds. We're going to see how the Sentinel goes. We'll res Von Skirk if we need
Darkness in 5.
to. Kill the Sentinel, please.
Move out,
Keep
Darkness
it.
in 2.
Can you
Okay, Enslave. Void spawn should be dying. Let's get a res on Nevermind, it's already res. I'm just gonna keep these two dead. Big guy's up. If you can pull him away, that would be good. Good job. Keep him healed, please. That's fine. Focus the Sentinel. Get ready to seed and whatnot. I probably wouldn't go melee with them because they will fuck you up.
Darkness in 7 seconds.
Near.
Move out now, Darkness in 3.
The ad is fucking up the healers, it looks like. Is that what just happened? Swap?
No, I picked up my next wave of 3, and then the 3 from near side just came running.
Okay, so that's fine.
Tried to pick them up as well, and
So, yeah, I saw Von die. A Berserker just ran straight through and hit Von Skirk in the face. Draki got meleeed.
yeah, that's the first on the first.
Augie got meleeed. Zvad got meleeed. Yeah.
Yeah, after
that
1
was
minute and
on the
20
first
seconds, those just ran rampant. The first one was just a single.
Okay. Yeah, just try keep an eye out on the DBM timer for the humanoids. Whenever that goes off, it's just you at the other end. Just put on the threat thing, and you'll just pull as a threat, right? There you go, Suki. You can tank.
I just don't get one shot like the other healers.
Exactly. Yeah. You could be the bait.
Yeah. I also don't pull as much threat though.
Just make sure you
There's
do
no
like a
AoE.
10k crit right as they spawn.
Yeah.
They'll come.
Do you know what
for you.
actually gets a lot of threat is if I buff someone as they spawn?
Yeah.
The Paladin tanks used to do that in Classic.
Classic.
They used
They
to
had
stand
no
there and
threat,
buff
so they
kings.
just-
Like that was their threat rotation was buffing kings.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
It was actually the best way to get threat. It's kind of wild.
It's like, you may hit me, but you dare help out your friends.
Exactly. True, Frostmoth.
Shall I roll tank then?
You already have all the off-tank gear.
Let's go buffs out and you're ready to check. Those ads, there's going to be like a steady stream of them. You're going to be tanking like 2 backs at a time sometimes. It's just going to happen. They don't die fast enough. That is life, I'm afraid. Melee, just be careful at the beginning, not to start immediately cleaving on the first back. Obviously, they're positioning it underneath the boss, so you just need to single target until they're all in position and they have threat leads. Erodus, you can do the bull thing. Let's see. Am I on the money?
I'm guessing 1 second late. Maybe 1.5.
Oh.
Maybe.
I mean, that wasn't far off. Maybe like half a second. Or 1 second, maybe.
Almost like someone said that.
Humanoids in 3 seconds near.
I didn't hear that. So Melee, just be careful cleaving right now. Let them get this shit in position. Range should be looking at where the next big guy spawns, because it's spawning soon. AoEing should be okay here. Void is spawning. It's near us, if you can pull it away.
5 seconds. Melees, move out now. 3 seconds.
Pull it back if you can, please.
The darkness. No shadow pulse.
Yeah, it was a big guy. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're already out of melee before the timer, before like the Void Sentinel spawns, because I think you're a bit late there. And yeah, can we pull the ads to the range, like the entrance of the room, not the sides like that?
I forgot, sorry.
No problem. So it's all just about tank positioning basically and keeping tanks alive. So you've got like your main spot will pretty much you'll be bouncing between the middle of the room with the boss and the entrance of the room. Like those are the only 2 places you'll be with those humanoids. And
does the humanoids cleave?
No,
no, I don't think they cleave. They do a mortal strike, I know that. They do casting shit.
Yeah, so you can tank them in ranged, like where the ranged are.
Yeah, you can just tank them on top of the raid, that's fine.
As long as they're not on the Void Sentinel.
Probably for the better as well, so the melee near the raid so that the chain heals are effective. And then Suki and Abused, maybe Oni if you need to put hots on or whatever, will be moving out, and then the range will be moving out towards the Void Sentinels. And then if the Void Sentinel spawns like that, you just need to pull it back. You were doing the right thing. It was just a little bit late, and the other tanks managed to... Well, they pulled the humanoids to that side, and then you ran through, and I think that's what killed Brasser. Like, you got a Shadow Pulse, and then died with 3k of a kill. Yeah. Not your fault, though.
So it just hurts for a fuck ton that you got 3 fireballs. Or 2 of them for...
Yeah, the ads are stunnable and whatnot. You can, like, CC them and stop them casting things at you. Nice gifts. Right, let's go both start. Correct. If melee can all make sure they're cleaving off of the mages and interrupting, that would be fabulous. Unfair if you can put your soulstone on all key, please. Oh, Suki, I was just joking. I'm not talking about this actual raid. It was just because Skibs posted that 93k overkill.
Oh.
I'm not just like telling you off. Imagine. Explain.
That's like 93k overkill.
What is going on? No, yeah, I was just trolling because Skibs got overkill.
Okay.
That
I like it,
when
though.
I would survive that, no?
True. SWP, you ready?
Yep, sorry.
Great. Ready? So you can do the thing. Typo doesn't believe in ranged abilities.
Nope. Why?
Tidepod's starting to sound like a single-celled organism.
Me.
He plays like one.
What?
A single brain cell organism.
I am both silencing and purging, so I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Your negative attitude. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, that was clean.
Can't wait for this to be this clean every single time. So now you've shown what you can do, so now you can never go back.
Void is in 2 seconds. Eyes on square.
Darkness in 5. 3 seconds darkness, move out.
Humanoids in 10 seconds near.
Yeah, next void is spawning.
Near, you gotta go to your perspective.
Let's keep this up. Now you can pull them to the middle again. Darkness is not for 12 seconds. Range should be on the sentinel. Darkness is in 6. Darkness
Move out,
in 3.
darkness in 3.
Yeah, Swep and Brasser just die. What is that though? Because let's see. Swep, Brasser. Are you just getting fucked up? Or what?
Yeah.
A mage?
I think I had 4.
There was a void spawn. Okay. Void spawn. Okay, here's what I need tanks to do. I need you to pay attention to where the void sentinels are spawning and where the void spawns are. Like, there's these deaths like look like it's extra damage taken because you're walking near void spawns or near void sentinels. I know that's fine. You can, but when you pulled it, you kind of grouped it to the left where a void spawns had just been, and there was still a void spawn alive, and it was AoEing around it. Like if you're a melee of it, it'll do damage to you and it'll hurt.
Can we do that
So
now?
that's what just happened. Yeah. Well, it's not why. Well, if you didn't
The
hit
only
the damage
reason
from
why-
it, if you didn't hit the damage from it, you wouldn't have died. But it's not the reason that you died. Does that make sense? Like it's a 1k overkill. It did 1.5k damage to you. Brasser was the same. It was a 1.5k overkill. He took 1.5. He took about 3 hits. Yeah, he took about 4k from it. It's not the reason you died. You should have been healed more. But I do think you could reduce the damage that you're taking by just, if you see where square is, just try to avoid being in that area of the room, because as soon as his ad dies, there's like 6 mobs that spawn. That'll fuck you up if you go near them.
And
And we
the
have
thing
to-
is, if you're tanking them there, then there's also melee on those ads. And if there's melees on those ads, they're also getting Shadow Bolt volleyed, which means that healers might swap to them instead of healing you. So the more healing we can mitigate, or damage we can mitigate, the more healing can go on the tanks.
If you go to the middle of the room, like the very middle, the entrance where we are, on the pull, you'll be fine. because the void spawn or the void sentinel is always going to be pulled away from there, and the ads are going to walk towards the middle. So if you pull the ads to the middle every single time, like
Yeah, but what I did now was I picked up the first wave through the entrance. I went to the middle of the room with them. Then I went into ranged, and then I picked up the next, went to the middle, and then I had to chase some mobs, and then I died in ranged.
okay, that's fine. Well, just try to be not near the void spawns, please.
Okay.
If you have to chase a mob, you have to chase a mob, but the more we can mitigate it, the better. But it can't be helped, that's how it is.
Yeah, I can't like just watch mobs run around.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's the repair bot right at the back. Type bot hit it so no one can steal his scrolls.
No, that's fine.
I'm just
Fucking
going
hit it
paladin buff.
far away.
Holy shit, that's some expensive. But that repair bot is making a lot of fucking gold. Everyone was at like 20%. Sword, make sure you repair if you haven't. Soki, Amperis, Plimby, Tidepot, Swiftrude.
They said the back, like way back.
Yeah, but that's fun, bro.
Okay, you can do the pull thing already. So where you are now, SWP, is where you or where the square is like this is the area you want to be in. And if shit's going wild, just pull further back. Like don't be scared to. But the ad's always going to be coming from like this direction and the same way this direction. Damn.
I was off by a few seconds, bro. You slipping.
A few seconds. Are you a time wizard? What the fuck? That was one. Yeah.
That's like 2.5 at least.
That was one Mississippi. Humanoids are spawning? Try bringing the other ones a bit closer.
Which spawn coming?
Void is spawning.
Darkness.
Darkness in 3. Move out. Every medic out.
I don't know if it's worth casting dots or curses on that big guy. I think it might just be better use of damage.
Yes.
Elements, yes, but I don't think like Curse of Wreck and shit like that.
No.
Humanoids in 5 seconds near.
Wait in the middle, guys.
See if we can kick it. Shaman's help. Okay, you can go in.
Near, just avoid being near the sentinel, please. Get towards Star and just stay over there.
Darkness in 5 seconds. Melees move out. There's 2 seconds left.
Focus on spawns, please. Need to pick up the ranged AoE. Onikage, Res Orki, unless we've got a Soul Stone. We've got a Soul Stone, don't worry about it. Heal sweat. Can we get this sentinel away from the raid? No?
Just went on.
Just
healers.
wipe. Yeah.
How did healers over aggro there?
I don't know.
I mean, I charged the void, I mangled and mauled him. I don't know how the hell I lost aggro there. That shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, there's a bump in.
Taking way too much damage from void spawns. They should never reach the raid.
True.
Does it make sense for the tanks to pull away the Void Sentinel a bit if it's too close? Like if it's boss
He does, but DPS is not hitting it, including me. Well, I'm hitting it, but I'm just when they spawn, so it's kind of shitty. You just need to play the game better.
I'm already quite far, but if I need to go further, I can.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's a DPS problem. It's not you.
They don't melee, do they?
Void spawns, yes.
Okay, then it's pretty bad to do that, especially if they're close to anyone. It's like Mage is gonna be melee or
There
explosion.
shouldn't be anyone close if you're talking about Frost Nova.
If one is close enough to Frost Nova, then at least that person is. But
Well,
He's
Frost Nova has a
supposed
range.
to go into them when they spawn, then Frost Nova them in place. By a couple of more seconds before they actually raid. So there shouldn't be anyone in.
No. Me and Yatarina just need to do more damage. More so than me.
It's weird because I enslaved twice and it doesn't show that I had a pet. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Well, if you enslave the same one as me and then unfair, you just get unlucky and then you're fucked.
Yeah, but mine was marked as Moon. Why would somebody enslave Moon?
Because if you do it at the same time, it'll like overwrite it, right?
so if Teshi uses his first, then you click them second later, yours is gonna be marked, but Teshi started the cast first, so he finishes the cast first. So it's now his mob with your mark
Mine
on.
is 5 and his is 3rd mob, so I don't.
Yeah, but so the way it works, Yatarina, is that when he clicks on the ad and he enslaves it, he puts a mark. Then 1 second later, you start enslaving and put a mark. Teshi finishes cast, now it's Teshi's mob, and you finish your cast, and you cannot control it because it's Teshi's mob. So it's still gonna be your mark, but on Teshi's mob.
She had to pet that pull though, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying this can happen. I'm not saying it just
It
happened.
doesn't show on my recall.
I didn't.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So because I know I enslaved twice. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You can also resist, obviously, but then you see the resist.
Yeah, I know.
Only 1%.
It didn't resist for sure because I saw I enslaved it. So that's why I was like, why it doesn't show on my recount? That's fucked up. Like.
You can go do another repair if you want.
So far.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know.
Can we get shadow protection buff? Nice.
You can do the reset.
Rodus, go ahead. Oh no, Tide Pod!
No! Please summon. Oh, never mind.
Could be funny if one time it just stayed close.
I think we're doing fine on damage on the humanoid, so we're like.
Yeah, that looks better. And the tanks are doing a decent job of not dying to them anymore. As long as there's not like a voice sentinel on them.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Teshi is slacking.
Heal issue.
True. Adds in 2. Void is spawning soon.
Darkness in 6. Darkness in 2, move out.
2 seconds near on the HUDs.
On the Sentinel, guys. Finji, your pet's died.
Darkness in 7. Darkness in 3, move out.
I have 5 mobs on me, you need to heal.
Get the Sentinel. Please set the Sentinel.
Darkness is over.
Pull the odds into the boss again.
Dead.
Get him res, please. Get him res.
Heal Brosa, yeah.
Pull this one away if you can, please. Humanoids in 2. Get some buffs on sweat.
Heal buffs to SWP. Darkness in 1.
I think you're moving too far there. I don't know. Get the tank res. Abuse cow. Get him res. Only.
You have 2 seconds to get it.
Yeah.
Make heals on him fast.
Just don't worry about it if you didn't do it. Don't worry about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look, just wipe. We need to pay a lot more attention to bringing the ads into the boss. I understand this is a difficult tank to fight. Fight the tank. That's the one. And you feel like you're gonna die at all times, but that's just what it is. The boss needs to be dragged into the boss so we can cleave. Like we have a good push at the beginning, but like we're going, but like no damages. The boss isn't losing health, you know. It's just the trash. We're essentially just there farming trash. So just make sure we're pulling those little ads in and out as and when the darkness appears and disappears. And then if you're a DPS and you don't know what to do with yourself between the ads, hit the boss is usually the answer. The other one is Healthstone.
Especially if your AoE is not great.
I had to pull the ads out because of the darkness, and then I had to pull them even further because of the small motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's fine. Just try to pay more attention to bringing the ads in and out. It's just in general. I think you're tanking the fight well. We just need to get more damage on the boss. So in order to do that, we just need to be having the ads in and out more. That was decent though. Like we lasted a while in that fight. How long was that kill?
Like 6 minutes and a few seconds, I think. You can definitely do this in 7 minutes though. I think around 4 minutes you kind of want to be close to pushing it.
This
yeah,
try
before
was
30.
2 minutes and 17 seconds. So. No, sorry, 3 minutes and 1 second. 9 to 10, yeah.
Yeah, I think we get a bit more boss damage in, and then I think we should be okay. Just keeping an eye on tanks, and tanks getting used to where to go with what, and to pay attention to all the shit while they're tanking. And so sometimes the ads do overlap, so you do like end up tanking 5 mobs. Just keep doing what you're doing and calling it, and healers just keep focusing them as they're calling. Yeah, 3 is not ready.
Who do you want Soulstone on?
Okay.
Orky, is it? Sorry.
Yes, please. You can do the pull thing, Arodis.
gonna be at late, I think. Maybe.
Well, call me Goldilocks because I think it's just right. I'm gonna make this my reality. In my reality, the boss spawns in 10 seconds. It's in 4 seconds. There we go. Look.
Ooh.
Did anyone feel that? It's like deja vu. It's like we just jumped forward in time.
How does that? Yeah?
It's getting scary, man. What kind of fireworks are you using?
You lost 3 seconds of your life.
Touch. Did I skip 3 seconds of my life?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, right? As long as it wasn't wasted.
Depends on how much you like your life, I guess.
That's true.
The mages are the scary ones. Shadow boys spawning. Darkness in 3.
Move out.
Near, get ready. 1 second. Mob.
Onikage, are you gonna res that priest that just died when they revive?
Can you silence that mage?
Move out. Darkness in 3.
There's still a mage in there, guys. Just stood there casting. It's just hard casting on the tank. Thank you. Need a bit of AoE damage here, please, guys. Quite close. Next void is in 8 seconds.
Adds now near.
Darkness in 5. I'm dead. Someone has to master spell. Someone has to master spell.
Master spell, please. Dispel the fiends if you need to.
Darkness is over. The vibes in Sunwell.
That's what you said.
Darkness in 2.
Just I think again, the issue here, all the melee were hitting the boss just then, and there was 5 ads alive at 5% health. If those 5% ads were brought into the boss would have been hit, and the ads would have also died, and you wouldn't have died as well. Like the ads need to be moved into the boss between darknesses. Like it's not an optional thing. Like the boss needs to be tanked with the ads, and then when the darkness happens, you need to move it away, and then when the darkness goes away, you need to move the ads back to the middle of the room. And like that's how that needs to be. Just pay attention to the darkness timer. We'll try call it, but it doesn't take more than 3 seconds to run out. So just as soon as the darkness disappears, you pull the shit in there, and then the melee can cleave.
That's
Even
what
if
I
the mobs
did.
aren't moved.
No.
On the boss.
Well, they did. There was 3 melee hitting the boss. Sure, yeah, they shouldn't. Correct.
There was 2 ads there though.
I had 2 ads in the middle.
Yes.
Brought them
Well, there was
first.
like but there was also like 5 ads at the side at 5% HP, right? Whoever was tanking that. I don't know who was tanking it, but somebody was tanking it, and there was like 5 mobs at 5%
Well,
health.
then we
and
can't
you
make
died.
anyone happy, right? We can't be both places. Or one melee can't be both places.
Yeah, but that's why
Well,
she's saying
that's
that
my
if both
point.
tanks have to move in. If one tank moves in and one stays out, they're gonna be split.
Like the
So
ads
if
need
both
to be in the
tanks
middle of
move
the
in,
room
all the
if
ads
there's
are
not a
in the middle.
darkness. Like all the ads in the middle, except the void spawns, obviously. But every single humanoid ad needs to be in the middle of the room. Like,
Oh, so-
unless the darkness is on the floor.
Do we know why I died? I got meleeed by an ad, but I don't hit those ads. Was it the new respawn?
Yeah,
one for
no,
that person?
I swiped it and then I lost aggro and it just went
Okay.
up you. Same with
Yeah, no
Dunspark.
worries.
I swiped it and he just totally fucking ignored me.
Yeah, it might make sense to just pop Fate whenever they spawn, because
Yeah.
for 10
You're
seconds.
also using a Peric and Break.
I was about
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
ask.
but it's just like when pairing a brace is usually very
But,
little healing. So
Yeah, but
it
you get
relates.
aggro with that shit, man.
yeah, but I haven't had the problem before. I just wanted to know like if Sweatbeard wasn't there or if it was just the over aggro.
Well, I was there, but
I'll just pop Fate, that's fine, and Vonskirk and I imagine Askery has to do the same. Whenever possible, since they've also died to it. And it's quite easy because they don't spawn more than every 30 seconds.
Also, the tank who's tanking the sentinel, you shouldn't stand and like try and do damage to the void spawns. Just move immediately to the next. You need to be there the second they spawn, or healers will pull aggro.
Let me know when you hear Draki. Draki, you ready? Great. Can Emperors get wisdom? Can Skips get might? Can we fix a buff so we can go? We just did a ready check. You all said you're ready, but you're asking for buffs. That's weird. It sounds like you're not ready.
Yeah, Warlocks needs wisdom. Thank you, thank you.
You can do the reset thing, Erodus. Vinja, please go inside. Thank you. Not the boss to AFK on. Void is in 3.
Darkness in 6. Darkness in 2, move out.
The Sentinel's taking a while to die, guys.
Next void. Humanoids in 5-0.
On the opposite side, guys.
We're just going.
Humanoids can be in the middle. When they spawn.
Can you interrupt the mate?
Darkness.
Darkness, move out. One second.
Late. Fuck me.
Mages, can we make sure on that second sentinel specifically, like, please focus on counter spells. If it is it off cooldown there, it should be, right? Can I get a confirmation? An affirmation? Mages, do you exist? Okay. So was that a yeah, or was that a no? So was it, or was it not? Maybe it's not. Okay. I just run outside by accident and die. That's bogus.
Yeah.
Did you just say he sadly exists? What?
I think mages are sad that they have to do a kick in this fight.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah. Unlike everyone else who has no mechanics to do at all, right guys?
Yeah.
Let's say nothing is ideal. Every
You know
single time you have to do anything
it's not
that
ideal.
mechanic is not ideal.
Mages not counter spelling is not ideal.
Like, if you need help because you don't have counterspell up, you can call out. Just say, Shaman's help kick from Killjade inside or from entrance. And a Shaman who has the option to might be able to. Maybe Soiken can do it, or one of them, like Tidepot or something who's in melee can maybe do it. Or anything, but like, what else are we gonna do? Just not kick them? If it's not optimal, we'll have to do the best we can. Sure, but there's also a Discord in which people can say it.
Listen, you're also like, why are the mages like fucking crying, circle jerking one another? Like, no one's flaming you. I asked you if counterspell was off cooldown, and you're like spurging in the raid chat. Please shut the fuck up. Like, can we reset the boss, please? Like, feel free to just not respond next time, because I can ask you a question about a cooldown and ability without you crying in the chat. Like, no one's even fucking talking to you. No one's raging at you. No one's blamed you for anything. You're just playing a victim. It's real sad. Like, just counterspell shit.
Make sure you
Please,
move in
thanks.
Svard. I mean, on every single pull that we've done, except for 1 or 2, the shamans have been on top on the disposal meters. Or kicks meters, I mean. Specifically type 1 and Soikan.
Awkward.
Yep.
And it's fine, stuff alright, they know what they need to do.
Three seconds for darkness, move out.
Humanoids in 5 seconds in there.
Darkness in 3, move out.
It's gonna be in the middle.
Humanoids in 5 seconds there.
Darkness in 6.
Oh, it's a bit slow.
There it is right there. We need another healer on him. Rikage, I just want you to follow Abuse Cow around as well, okay? Obviously put hots on the other 2 tanks, but your priority is healing the cow. Because he's getting low, like, quite often, and he's having to travel quite a lot.
I think it's because he charges and then I have to run to catch up.
You need to move earlier then.
I did the charge there, I just run.
Yeah, he did just run there as well, but he was moving quite far.
Yeah, so I mean, I have no choice.
No, yeah, absolutely.
That's why I said I was slow. Because I can't just necessarily run through the middle. I have to run in like a curve around the edge so that I don't end up in the zone.
Yeah, phase 2 is a bit like Twins phase 2, almost a bit easier, I would say. Or it's just pumping, and if you don't make it, then you die.
Yeah. Kill the boss before it kills you.
Nope. Nothing to do other than that, except for walking away from damage. Which is rare.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll show you the pull timer now, Tashi.
Okay, I believe.
Just don't be up there.
I do whatever I want.
So we might do an Nocturnus, but only Kage's getting 2 set. We can try to do one. at some point if people want to do it. I don't know if people genuinely want to do Nax, but I'm talking about getting tier 3 for Onikage, so we can buff the range on melee. We raid retail on Mondays, I'm afraid. I say we, me and Anton.
You can go do it without us, boys. We believe.
Obusco is missing some paladin buffs.
Yeah, me too.
If you kill the boss tonight, I'll post the results of the poll from Lich King. If not, you can wait another 3 weeks. That's my
That's like motivation or something? What?
yeah, exactly.
Doing a
No, that just enrages me.
You're allowed to play Paladin. Listen, what I'll say about the you can reset the boss where it is. About the Lich King roster is if you put that you want to do something and you're currently doing it, I'm gonna give you it before I give someone else it who is asking for it. So, like,
Sounds
yes,
fair.
Plimpy, for example, playing Ret now would get Prio as a, like, if we ran 1 Ret Paladin, he would be the 1. If we ran 2, he would be 1 of 2, and vice versa. So, if you're applying for what you're currently playing, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Well,
Yes,
we're gonna
definitely.
try to prioritize as high as tier list as people want. If they give 4 things, we're gonna prioritize the first 1 or 2, but it can be difficult.
Watch this, Tashi.
I'm watching. Can't wait for it to be a secondary. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
This is actually a wizard.
And they are far away.
Get out of darkness. 2 seconds. Sorry.
Humanoids in 5 seconds.
Darkness 3.
Get out of darkness. 2 seconds.
Reapply Rec on mirror, please.
Humanoids in 5 seconds.
Darkness in 6.
Keep circle alive. Darkness is coming.
Darkness move out.
Do I combat this?
Yes, no. No, we're just gonna die. Are we falling behind on the humanoids? What's going on there? Like, on dark shit. Is that what you tried to?
He did not.
You
He
didn't
put
get the
darkness.
heal though for 3 seconds.
Yeah. I mean,
You got a chain heal
Chain heal,
and a regrow. Hot.
there's the regrowth hot though.
Yeah. Okay, if you're assigned to healing a tank, please just make sure you're only healing off them. I know it sounds really ridiculous, me telling you not to heal other people, but please just do it. Just sit there and cast chain heal on cooldown all the time. Never stop. Because he was a 248 overkill. Like, I could have farted on the tank and he would have been alive. Do you know what I mean? Like, 200 health.
They would take damage.
They would take massive damage.
Yeah. That's gotta be a one shot. More overkill than Skip's got.
Crushing blow.
Are we shielding the tank that's doing the sentinels? I'm just asking. Priests, I mean, are you putting a shield on the tank?
Probably not. They're not assigned to healing him, so.
It also hasn't been a problem since the first 5 pulls. Right now it's mainly near dying to the small lads.
Yeah, the paladin tank that's doing the sentinels should get a shield from time to time, especially when he pulls the sentinel, right?
But he's not taking attention.
He's not thinking. He's thinking humanoids.
So who's doing the sentinels?
The druid.
Abuse cow.
Yeah, well maybe shield the cow then.
But he hasn't died to it once.
Okay.
But Near's died to other things, so I don't think it's something we should focus on at least.
Nice. You belong here. Type, are you ready?
Yes.
Great. You can do the thing, Erodus? Oh.
Slow part.
No.
There's the mage free casting in range.
I'm so sorry, I just escaled it. I do apologize. Yathrun is dead.
Bruh.
Get out of darkness. 2 seconds.
I'm Paris, throw a res on Yathrun now. Yeah, so if you can't get one of these, get the next one.
Actually got it, nice.
Humanoids in 2 seconds.
Darkness in 5, move out.
And can I get redstone, please?
I will innervate Ascari.
Humanoids in 2 seconds.
Darkness in 6. Darkness in 2, move out.
Spawn in raid. Murdered it.
I need shards. I got no more shards. What's
Is it worth? Anton, read officer chat. If she needs shards, which we can't do another pull, she needs to go get shards, and there's mages outside casting blizzard on the door. So I don't think it's going to take. Like, we're not going to be able to do that and then pull the boss in 10 minutes. I don't think.
Yeah, sorry. I did shards
Why?
while we were on break, but like I ran out.
But why haven't you
I'm
gotten
coming.
shards on Mur?
What?
Can get shard from every single trash on Mur.
True. It's okay. We're just going to call it 9 minutes early. We'll just kill it next week, boys. Don't worry about it. Live your
Yeah,
life.
I also just want to say for the people who like were here to kill it last week, none of the tanks we have right now have actually killed it before, which is not their fault or anything, just because we had a different comp that day. So they all had to relearn it, and there's also a number of players here because of the whole migration thing that we had to pull out of our ass. So we did kind of expect to have some regression to some degree, but it did look like we were progressing phase 1 pretty easily. And if everyone's alive in phase 2, we found out with Lust we can just kill it. Like that's like 1 or 2 pulls into that phase when we got it. So yeah.
You guys are ready for today and Wednesday, I think, so I can. Abused Tower, sorry for the 1 kill. I hope you enjoyed it.
It was nice.
If our officer abandons us on next Sunday, we will be in the trade chat, probably the only guild running a raid that week, so you can't miss us.
We'll see. Maybe I'm moving
around.
until then.
You can't leave Firemaw, bro.
I mean, what is there to do, bro? Not even a dungeon. You see the making.
Listen, at least you can stay here. You can't do dungeons, but you can have your own integrity.
I was so glad that I saw you searching for bugs for Sunwell Plateau. There is hope.
Yeah.
Wait another month or 2.
Yeah, then you
come back.
It's still gonna be us, bro. We're just gonna be the only guild, and then everyone's gonna come crawling back, and we're just gonna be the lords of the server. The real OGs.
Dawn Guard is still standing, very much.
Let's just give it another few months, bro. They're gonna leave as well.
I'm gonna rename to OT.
Our dog still raiding?
Yes.
Let's go.
The only reason I'm not on my priest is because our Holy Paladin is on vacation, so I'm subbing on my Holy Paladin instead.
Nice. You should tell him to stay on vacation.
I mean, I would prefer subbing on the Paladin.
Me too,
It's
me
supposed
too.
to be my main.
Well, I heard Suki wants to play priest in Lich King.
Huh?
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 I don't have a priest.
Get
It's
Well,
on.
the-
It's on Mograine.
Sorry, Soki-Poon can boost you in RSO.
There is 70 boost in Wrath.
That's true.
Specifics.
So what? You have a shortage of priests, or
No, you can play a paladin. Listen.
So what's this priest thing going on here?
Nothing. We're just joking about it.
Oh.
It's just a joke. Unless.
So I am very tired. I have not had a lot of sleep, and I've had a very shit busy day, and I've still managed to come raiding, so I'm not very awake.
What a chat.
Yeah, we could tell.
Now we got
Yeah.
a good match.
I'm pretty sure it was fairly obvious that I was
Gotta
not.
come to max now.
Suki, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, that is
It's
very fair.
No.
Half the time I forgot to buff people, and that's not my usual.
No.
So,
Half the time
yeah.
the priest forgot to buff people, there's 3 of us.
Okay, it makes me feel slightly better.
Only Anton can buff.
Yeah, but at times once I forgot to level up Circle of Healing. Does that make you feel better? And we raided for 3 months, casting level 1 Circle of Healing.
We had one of those in Dongard as well.
What do you mean there's a spell?
He was saving mana, Teshi. Come on.
Down rank.
Saving mana. Instant mana and full mana. Why are you guys so oob?
No, it hurts.
It's saving gold for max level Circle.
Because he doesn't want to do GDKP, so he has to live without. I remember in Classic where he didn't even have max rank kick on his rogue.
So the players in Firemaw are going to come back after the pre-patch and it'll be like cavemen.
Yeah.
We'll like regress. We're just wearing questing gear. Valinir to Pala or Grief?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's just a hard fact.
No.
Why Paladin? Tell me it.
Stupid broken on a paladin.
Is it not stupid broken on a priest?
No.
Yes.
It's good on the priest,
Good night.
it's not stupid broken.
I think it's good on the holy priest, not on a disc.
Yeah, but you're not gonna run a holy priest.
But it's better on a paladin from everything I've seen. But I mean, it's not
cracks off your
the
judgment.
best legendary in the game, so it's not really that massive.
Still mine.
A deal.
I've heard it's better on an enhancement shaman.
It's true. So you can heal?
No.
Tide pod not fit for purpose, honestly.
Tjejerna, tjejerna. Jag pratar nu. Helvete, funkar inte. Funkar. Ska inte bra i tangent. Läget är bra. Första gången jag raidar på. Ja. Kör en del IT annars. Spelar ny på vilken server? Tack. också den här musik. Nice. Vad ös på Terran Mill. Musik har lite med humör att göra. Tror ni? Så kan jag väl hitta musik som går bra att spela. Sabaton är inte riktigt min grej, känner jag. Gillar du inte radiomusik de här åren? Stor på klassiskt och sabbat. Tänker jag. Men mest nu är det mycket öl. Eller vad? Semester är nu fan det bästa på året, är det inte det? längtar. Det är synd bara. Skåne. Svårt att gissa, tänker jag. Yeah, neighbors. Gör du något retail då? Dragon. Jag har ingen aning. Aldrig fått någon cheer heller. Tankar lite så nu kommer jag inte kunna. Fint.
boss. Watch your feet. Move boss. Watch your feet. AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Not connect. No, alone. Watch your step. Target you.
Watch your step. Help Zerg. Watch your step.